Hey, this is Anime Flame 12, and this is a Let's Play Gunstar Heroes. Today I'll be continuing on through the second level, the underground mine. This was one of my became one of my favorite levels as a kid, although I have to admit it didn't start out that way, because this level can also be one of the hardest. The action down here is non-stop, because the screen's continually scrolling, so you won't have any time to catch your breath, so you better be ready for it. But down here, by pressing the D button twice, you can jump down between the ceiling and the floor. Whoops. I'm hoping I can get my my lightning soon and get the best weapon here, because this can get really hard if you don't have it. Come on, give me a lightning. Nope. There's another item helicopter coming up, I think. Come on, please. Oh, jeez. It's like this game doesn't want to give me a lightning. Back as a kid, I definitely have it by now. There we go. Yeah. This level also has probably one of the harder bosses in the game, since the boss has multiple forms. I think the number of forms it does, though, is based on what difficulty you're on. Like if you're playing on easy mode, the boss is called 7 Forces. It has 7 different forms. If you play it on easy, it does 3 forms. I'm playing on normal, so I think I'll have 5 forms. Hard and expert do all 7. There we go. Sorry if I'm not talking as much here. It's a lot. This one requires a bit more concentration. Should be a health helicopter coming up here. Oh, shoot. Oh, press the wrong button, see? Still trying to remember what button's what here. Down and attack is the one I used to pick up weapons. At least I didn't make that mistake when there was a lightning on the ground. Gee, stop giving me fires. I want a lightning already, and I think that's the last one, too, so I'm going to have to go through the boss with this weapon again. Luckily, I think this weapon works as a little more effective against the boss. While I'm going here, I'll just discuss a little more about this game. This game did have a sequel made for it, for the Game Boy Advance. It was about at least 10 years after this game came out. I think this game came out in '93. I briefly played the Game Boy Advance version of this game. It's basically a remake of this game. It's the story is basically the same. The levels are different. So, and personally, I like this game better. This wasn't. There was a couple new features from the Game Boy Advance version. There, got the health this time. Okay, boss is approaching 7 Force. So yeah, and as for what forms of this boss you'll be facing, they're random. They're the only form that's set in stone is this form, the first form. After this, each form you face will be different. Like if you play this boss again, like if you die and you have to do this boss again, the forms you face will be different. It's random. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, this game is definitely, in my opinion, better than the Game Boy Advance version. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Whoops! Oh, he didn't hit me. Okay. I'm not saying you shouldn't try the Game Boy Advance version. If I recall, the select weapon feature isn't in the Game Boy Advance version, and that's one of the things about this game I really like. So that's what's coloring my opinion on why this one is better. There we go. I gotta admit, now I'm doing a lot better than I was doing in the first episode. I know I said that early in the first episode that I'd probably be less rusty at this game than I would be at Bubble and Sweet, because I did play this one a lot more as a kid. Once you've played it enough time, times it becomes second nature. Gotta watch out for that laser path. Gotta stay out of the path of those stars, because that's where he's going to shoot his lasers. I'm safe here. There we go. Okay, so, this one's the gear. This one's fairly easy to dodge. Just gotta make sure you're not on the side that he cuts up on. And once you get him down to about half his health, he'll go into the middle of the screen and start firing orbs of light at you. When you first start out, this boss can be a little bit of a challenge, but once you know the patterns of... Whoops. The patterns, he's pretty easy to beat. Okay, I think one more. Oh yeah, this one's easy. Just gotta avoid the shots. Whoops. I didn't do a very good job avoiding that one. Okay, let's see. Come on. It's just gonna be... No, there's really no purpose to what he did there. I think in expert mode, that gun shoots ridiculously fast and you really have no chance of avoiding it at all. That's why I don't like playing on expert. I think I tried playing on expert once, and I could not get past this boss at all. That's why I don't play on hard or expert, because it's this particular boss that's way too hard. Alright. So I think I'll have time to do a second level today, so I'll go on and do the orange level at Flying Fortress. Okay, so for this level, you have to climb up. This is another portion where I wish I had the... Although this weapon's doing pretty good. I wish I had the chaser laser, because yeah, the chaser laser, you can kill all the enemies before they even get on the screen, because it homes in on them. So for the first little bit of the level, you have to climb up this tower and get to the battleship. Now, if I recall in this level, there's actually a little bit of a glitch at a point here, and I remember where it is, and I'll see if it happens here. I'll let you know where and if it does. But there's a spot where you can lose like 20 health for no reason at all. At least as far as I know, it's no reason, but I'll see. It used to happen to me a lot as a kid. It's hard to jump and shoot at the same time. There we go. Once you get up to this platform here, jump onto the ship, because eventually this tower is going to start going up too fast and you won't be able to keep jumping. And if you fall off the screen, I believe that's 20 damage each time you fall off the screen, so you want to make sure you don't let that happen. I think, if I recall, I think 20 damage is the most damage you can actually take from anything in this game. I might be wrong, there might be something later on that does more damage, but I don't really remember it at this point. Okay, I'm doing a lot better at this now. Whoops. Okay, this weapon's, whoops, not homing in. Okay, let's see if it happens. Okay, at that point right there, sometimes when you go off the screen, you'll just randomly sometimes take 20 damage of health. It didn't happen that time, so... I think usually when it did happen to me as a kid, though, I was at full health, so... I gotta be careful not to... Okay, there we go. You gotta be careful not to kill that... Whoops, I almost slid right off the edge. You gotta be careful not to kill that guy when he's floating off the ship there, because when you kill him there, the health will fall off the ship and you won't be able to get it, so... Okay, okay, finally, there's a lightning. Now I can get my chaser laser. Let me just get these other... Come on, let go of me! Dang it. You're not gonna make this easy for me, are you? Dang it, now I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Come on. Jeez. Come on, press the right button. There we go. Finally. Well, I didn't make that look as easy as it could have been. Okay, so check this out. This weapon I have here, this chaser laser, it'll home in on any enemy on the screen. See, look at that. He's not even on the screen yet, and I'm already damaging him. This is why this is the best weapon in the game, and why I'll feel no need to switch from it now. I'll be using it for the duration. Okay, see how quick that was? Okay. See, look at that. Kills... Of course, you have to hold it down. There are some disadvantages to this weapon, though. In some levels, there are items or things that are immune to, like, some barrels or stuff like that that can't be destroyed, that this weapon will follow. And this weapon will continually follow something until it dies, so that's what's annoying about it. If it starts to follow one of those things that can't be destroyed, you have to let go of the button and start shooting again to make it go for a different target. So there are disadvantages to this weapon, but there are disadvantages I'm willing to put up with how much damage it does. Okay, time for the boss. Okay, this guy, he looks tough, but really he's just a pushover once you know how to dodge him. Be careful not to fall off the ship here. He can actually throw you off, and you can actually throw him off too. When he flexes his muscles like that, you gotta watch out because he'll... Whoops! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, what a save! I saved myself from falling off the ship there. Watch out when he uses the helicopter attack, the propeller attack too. He can be pretty damaging if he does manage to hit you. And there we go. Defeated. Alright. And looking at the time, once I get the gem here, that'll be it for a video. Ah! Now how did I survive that fall? Ah, video games. Alright, well, that'll do for an episode. I'll see you soon for another one. This is Anime Flame 12. This is Let's Play Gunstar Heroes. Leave a comment, subscribe to me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!